Are you new here or have you been here before?
I've been here before.
And it looks like you probably stopped coming for a while and they had you come back in.
But they was rude the first time I came.
Okay. How long ago was that? Do you remember?
It was last year.
Okay. And then, so what have you been doing then for like medication?
Pretty much I've been treated rudely by employees when I try to go into facilities to try to get help that I need. I've been denied care, so that's pretty much why I'm back here because you guys own two facilities, this one and the one on Sierra.
Okay.
And when I tried to go there and get services, they was rude too.
Sierra?
The one on Sierra Mentel next to the police station.
Next to the police station.
It's one right there. They try to get me to go to my health plan.
Okay. Where do you live? Right now, Lancaster or Palmdale?
I live in Lancaster.
Okay. I'm sorry you had those problems. We'll go ahead and get you, I see you saw Lisa on the 7th, and, she scheduled you, I guess as quick as she could. When's the last time you had any medication?
It was December when I tried to go to LA to get my meds refilled. I normally went there to get my meds refilled until I had tried to get a doctor and a therapist here. I didn't get that. I went back to LA to get my medication. Then they started being rude to me out of nowhere.
Where in LA? I think you were at Compton, or
For the King,
was it Compton in the house, or Augustus Hawkins or something, right?
that's where I was going.
Okay, so right here, you check no, that you don't wanna register the vote, but you need to sign it and date it for today, which is, or the 7th was the day that you came in. So, when was so the last time you took any medication was in December?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How have you been able to cope since then?
Not good at all.
I'm just gonna get your chart ready. So when you came here before, did you ever get to see a doctor or anything
No,
like that?
I was treated rudely.
So you just left or and
Yes,
come back?
because I was not finna argue with no employees or get into it with nobody here,
Okay.
especially no word against theirs. So my best bet is always keep myself safe and record whatever goes on. 'Cause I'm not gonna be accused of something.
What did they do?
Rude. This
Just
rude.
being rude?
This rude. This one that assist me with the help that I needed medication. It was just like he was giving me the wraparound to try to get the medication. It was just like, it wasn't no need for it, period. I wish I recorded that day.
Okay.
It's tired of people picking at me to try to get me to react and then turn around and call the police on me. I'm tired of it. So the only way to save myself is to record it. So I'm not the aggressive one. I want help. And I'm being refused help. So that's the only way I can prove my innocence. I'm tired of being provoked to argue with people and then they talk to me like I'm stupid. Like I need help. I am going through it.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with medical malpractice. I'm suffering badly from my waist down behind wrongful medication. They have refused to help me in that department. When I try to see a doctor to get care for my mental health, to get a referral here, they are not giving me no help in this field, or even giving me the right medication.
You have, what do you have, Medi-Cal or?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Coleman. Right here, this is a, Medi-Cal, this is just giving you a provider directory. Now, you said, you told me there was only another one in Palmdale. Well, this actually gives you a list of other mental health providers in the Antelope Valley. So there are a couple of other ones in the Antelope Valley.
I know they're all out of reach. I know.
And some of them you can't get medication, so that's why they send you here.
That's why.
But I have to give you that book,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just sign and date that I gave you that book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one here, this is just, we do have online now where you can go online and look at your appointments. This, just tells you how to get there if you ever wanted to, and this is like your pin on how to get in.
I live in a garage. I don't
Okay,
think I'll
well, I
be
have
able
to give it to you, right? In case you ever have internet or something on your phone or whatever. Okay, these are suicide or crisis hotlines. Like if you ever need someone to come to you, these people will come to you. 211 is a list of resources that you can call for housing.
I did that too. They all rejected me. Even when I tried to commit suicide, they still, even when I cut on myself, Antelope Valley Hospital put me out. And ain't nobody did nothing about it.
They didn't put you on hold or anything?
No. And I was cutting on, I was cutting on my leg and everything. Them people put me straight out.
They should have kept you.
Oh yeah.
So that's for that. And then this is just a list of other resources in the area, okay? Here you go. So I'm just gonna ask you questions to update your chart. You probably have been asked these before, if you were here, or.
I see demons, people chase me.
Okay, hold on, slow down, cause I gotta get there one at a time. So let me just finish your chart.
I'm very
And then,
stressed out. I'm behind being neglected, trying to get services. I'm very worried at the fact that medical malpractice had gave me wrongful medication. My body is suffering wrongfully, and I'll be left in pain. As I speak to you now, I'm in pain.
You saw, last time when you were here last July, like almost a year ago, you saw Art, guy
Yes,
from Art?
he was rude.
Okay.
Very.
And then I don't see anything after that except
Exactly.
for when you went to Augustus Hawkins.
Yep, because I felt that I wouldn't get the help that I needed because I was being provoked to argue or being argumentative situation. So I chose to go back to where I already went to until this situation happened again. To where they stopped wanting to service me, being rude. So only way to prove this now is make sure I don't get caught in no situation like that again. Like I'm refusing to get care that I need. I am not. I am walking into these places, standing there for hours. Why would I not want the help that I need? That don't make sense to me. Why pick at me and I'm going through enough? I am already homeless, dealing with enough. I've been suffering with a medical condition of wrongful medication for 3 years now. I've been trying to seek a mental health doctor for the situation I've been stressing over, not being cared for, and they pretty much give me the wrap around. So pretty much I'm just been dealing with number stress and pain.
Okay.
Number pain and stress and going to the wraparound trying to see a doctor.
How did you get back here? How did they make your appointment? Did you just walk in or something?
Antelope Valley denied me any type of care services. Palmdale emergency room deny me any care services without giving me the wrongful medication. When I try to see my primary doctor, I've been getting treated wrongfully with the same medication and getting no service to see a mental health doctor, but I've been requested to see one. And when I try to get an appointment to come here, I've been getting the wraparound. When I talk to Access, just walk in, ma'am. So that's what I
Okay.
did. I walked in.
You
When I
just
spoke
walked
to
in
them,
and that's when you saw Lisa.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because I've been without my medication. I have tried every resource there is to try to get the medication, even see my primary doctor, even the emergency room. No.
Okay. Well, let's try and get you the medication.
I hope I do get it. Or I go crazy. Because I feel like I'm being provoked for no reason. And the only way to prove my innocence is to show it. I even report this to the government. Nobody won't do nothing unless I have video footage. So I'm making sure I'm not to cover my tail. I need care. I'm burning from down to my waist. I am not have my medication behind being picked up by employees trying to go in and seek care. Have not did anything disrespectful or wrongfully. Just trying to get the help that I need, and I get provoked.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna provoke you today. Okay?
Thank God. Thank God.
I just want to get you the medication that you
Thank
need,
you.
okay?
That's all I need, so I can sleep better, feel better, and then try to take care for my body. So.
For your body?
Mhm.
That's important too.
Oh, I've been denied that as well. So.
They can't deny you medical care. I don't know who these people are you dealing with.
Okay, girl.
But that's against the law.
Oh, when I try
So-
seeking care or getting help services regarding mental health, no one tries to help me. I made hundreds of complaints, and all I got is pretty much, we don't see anything wrong, but I have my body to show the wrongful.
What happened with your body? Was
Oh,
it
this
accident or
medication?
something,
No.
or-
Well, I got medication for my, normal yeast infection. They gave me fungus cream for yeast infection. I got my whole body breaking out repeatedly, suffering.
They gave you fungus cream
For yeast infection. Got me breaking out from my stomach all the way to my booty areas where I can't sit or sit comfortably at all. Like I have an
Is it over now?
No.
It's still not over?
They've been increasing, giving me the same medication repeatedly. And I explained that to the medical boy, I explained that to the doctor when I try to see him and say, look, the medication you gave me is wrong. Well, that's what we're going to give you, that's it. And with no diagnosis, no actual test result to tell me what's wrong with me.
Okay.
Just like I broke it down to you, is what I explained it to them, and they tell me I'm crazy. Like, I understand. I have pictures and recorded videos of these incidents that happened numbers of times. Numbers. Then denied for my mental health medication. I've been denied that as well. Even get seeking services. No one has done anything to help me. Not even see a lawyer, a mental health lawyer, to give me the help that I need. Nothing.
Are you on SSI or anything?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Because they usually have advocates like SSI.
I have done
advocates.
everything. I called that number. The lady told me it's nothing that matter that she can handle. There's medical malpractice. Seek a lawyer. I've done everything to try to seek a lawyer. Now my mail carrier is tampered with my mail where they're not turning my mail in to get it sent off. So what am I supposed to do?
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask you the easiest way to do this so that you know what kind of medication to give you is to ask you a question one at a time and you give me the answers one at a time, okay? So that I'm clear on what I'm hearing from you. So why don't you begin by telling me some of the things that you experience, some of your symptoms where you believe that you need mental health. What are the symptoms that you have?
I've been seeing dead people's voices chase me in my sleep. I talk to my friend Fred. He stay around me all day long. He pamper me. He talk to me when I need somebody to talk to when I'm very angry and I'm hurting myself. He keep me calm. And so I'm worried about my health, stressing over my health because of the wrongful way I've been treated by people, just trying to get the help that I need. And I just been worried that any day my pussy fall out.
Okay. Does Fred does he help to keep you calm or?
It'll keep me calm when I'm going through my stressful stages, like right now.
And he talks to you?
I play with demons at night. We circle around with Fred. We talk to Fred while we talking to the demons and making sure the demons keep me real sense of keeping me real calm from hurting somebody else. They keep me very hot.
Are there times where you feel like you want to hurt other people?
No, whenever I feel like I'm being provoked, I get into that phrase and here come Fred. Don't let them go. Don't let them get to you.
Mhm.
And he telling me, like he telling me now, don't let them win.
Okay.
Don't let the people hurt you. Come with me. And so I just follow Fred around, chase him on the cars, sleep underneath the cars, and just,
What does Fred look like?
oh, Fred. Fred had a hat on. Fred's about, like, your skin tone. He about a little bit shorter than me. And he got on some blue jeans today, a white shirt, some nice shoes. He the only friend I have.
What?
He's the only friend I have.
How
Besides
long
what
has
else?
Fred been with you?
All my life.
Okay. Since you were, how old were you when you first remember?
When I was 13, when I went to mental work, seeing dead people trying to hurt myself.
Okay.
He's been in my life ever since.
Um, so, you see dead people. What else do you
I see memories of my grandpa, memories of my uncle, the things that we used to share keep me very emotional. You know what I'm saying? Witnessing how they got killed and things that they've been through and how my grandpa passed over cancer. Been very hectic for me. And the only memories I have is seeing them when they lay in their casket. So it's been very stressful and hurtful for me to see and not be able to see them alive. I've been going through that since I was, man, last 5 years.
Okay. Anything else that you see other
But,
than your grandfather and Fred?
and my grandmother.
Okay. Usually, is it at night, in the daytime? Is there a certain
At
time?
night, and Fred walking me through the day.
Okay, and what about hearing things? Do you ever hear things other people don't hear? Like
I
other
see
than
things that they don't
Fred?
see. I see
Okay.
my grandpa walking behind them. I
Uh-huh.
see my brother. I also see other people they don't see, which is my friend Susan.
Is your brother alive or no?
No, my brother's alive.
Oh, he is alive?
I told my a friend I used to call my brother.
Oh,
He
okay.
ain't got
Is he
killed.
alive?
No, he got killed. Oh yes, he was a good friend.
Mhm. He was murdered?
He got hit by a bike.
Oh. Okay. Who's Susan?
Oh, Susan, that's another friend of Fred. That's his little girl.
Is Susan nice or?
Well, that's his girlfriend. Only time when I know something's wrong with Fred is not in his little quiet mode. Then I talk to Susan. She let me know what's wrong.
Okay, now you told me about the stuff that you see. What about the stuff that you hear?
I hear a lot of things that people don't hear as far as, you know, the voices in my head, 10 people chasing me. I've been choked by food. I ain't seen things fall out the sky. Which is a bullhorn, a car, bike.
How long has that been going on?
I've been going on too fast. I don't even know.
How often do you see these things?
Every day.
All day, every day?
All day, every day. My voices, my friends. I mean, we one big happy family.
What are some other symptoms that you have?
Besides those, sky is falling. The dead people chasing me. Keep me calm, relax. I'm thinking suicide. That's about it, ma'am. And Fred is right with me. On the wall. Get down, Fred.
What else?
Besides my pussy about to fall out my body, yeah, because of wrongful medication, that's about it.
Okay. When did that happen?
That's been going on for 3 years. And I still haven't received any care. And I've been to every facility out here in Lancaster to try to get care. And everyone has denied me the care that I need to treat this matter. And gave me repeated the same wrongful medication. Over and over again. After I explained the medication didn't help. It left me in burning pain. And my skin, the rash breaking out very badly. Every day itching, burning, every day like I had an STD. And I've been
When was the
calling.
last time you've been to the doctor to get checked?
When I went to Palmdale Emergency Room, they did not examine me. All he did was look at me, see the scars, the bumps, the rash,
Okay.
and prescribe me the medication. They didn't test me to see what it is or nothing.
No
Hey.
blood test or nothing?
Nothing. No urine, no nothing. And walked right out of the room and told me, oh, ma'am, you can go back to the waiting room. And gave me the same medication. When I explained it as the
You
same
went to
medication.
urgent care? Or
Sure, emergency room. When I explained it to the nurse, Kelly, she explained to me that, oh, this medication, just make sure you clean your area. I said, ma'am, it's the same medication they gave me for 3 years that I've been
And it's
crying.
not working.
And it's not working. Well, you need to go to your primary doctor, but ma'am, I'm still in the same painful situation. That's all they gave me and told me to leave.
You anxious right now?
Am I anxious?
Yeah, because your back is moving and stuff.
Oh, my nerves is very bad. I've
You
been
don't
through
notice
a.
that sometimes?
No, I don't. I'm very stressed. If your pussy was burning right now, trying wrongful medication, and let alone you haven't had your meds in 6 months behind people picking at you, I mean, how else would you feel? And everybody think my situation is a joke or it's funny. I mean, I don't know how to feel. All I can do is pretty much stay calm.
What are some other symptoms? Maybe something people told you that they've,
Besides, I'm crazy. That's it.
well, no, I mean, I could be crazy too.
I mean,
I mean,
they tell me I'm crazy.
okay.
That's
what
about
if,
it.
What if some family members
I'm crazy.
observe?
I'm crazy.
Okay. What else?
That pretty much what I'm going through is because of them
Your
and what they
family
put me
members?
through. Yes,
Okay. Have you ever tried to kill yourself?
Of course.
In those times you told me you were cutting yourself?
well, yeah. I just
How many times?
that was last year when I tried to cut myself and went to Antelope Valley Hospital. That was the last time I really committed suicide on myself, and they put me out 20 minutes later and told me that we letting you go. And I told them, ma'am, I don't have no medication. I need medication because my vagina area is burning, let alone I need my psych meds. They told me I don't need my psych meds right now. I said, even though I want some other medication because I feel this type of way. She told me, no, we're releasing you. I said, man, I just got here. We're releasing you after the police left. And nothing's been done.
Have you ever been hospitalized, like placed on a 5150 before?
Of course, when I was young, yes. 13, 14, yes. When I tried to go when I was an adult just last year, they told me no. I ain't never heard of that. Well, I couldn't get evaluated.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Exactly.
What about, how does these things impair your life or affect your ability to do things?
To the point where I felt like everything I do now is pretty much I'm going to be attacked.
Okay.
When I try to go in the stores and try to get things on my own, try to seek on my own without being on my medication, I've been constantly being picked at. Every time I try to, do things on my own, they cheat me out my money, pick at me in the store when I try to get things on my own, walk out there without being harassed by the employees and try to pay on my own. I can't do it. Every time I try to do things on my own, it's like I get in trouble with the people there, just getting help or asking for service. Just yesterday, I went to go buy a soda. The lady cheated me out the soda I bought. She charged me original price and it was on sale. And I just tried to get something to drink. So I can have something to drink and turn around, I'm getting cheated out of my money. And when I try to talk to the supervisor, they make it seem like it says it. Okay. So I just leave out the store and I just kept my receipt. to show I be robbed. When I try to do things on my own or done things on my own, I have a trouble doing that.
What is your strength? What are you good at?
I lost every strength possible ever since my pussy been burning. And I feel like there's no hope for life behind the wrongful way I've been treated by people.
What doctor did you see, or you never?
I went across the street. I have seen High Desert, Amarillo Valley Hospital, other High Desert. I have been to majority all the clinics out here, doctor's office out here to try to seek care for this matter, and they all treated me wrongfully. Gave me the same medication. Even when I tried to get a referral from there, they gave me one. I missed the appointment. I asked her because she helped me again. She denied me the last 2 times to come back over here when I tried to get the help from my doctor. So I've been trying to come here. You can believe that. In the midst of trying to come here and get the health care that I need, I've been pretty much getting a wrap around.
Well, you do want to make sure that you keep your health care, because even if whatever happens, you need to stay consistent, because they will cut you off SSI if you're not consistent with your medical.
You have to understand, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I have done that. When I come in, like I said last time I came in, I was treated rudely. This was the second time I came, just like this.
You didn't ask for a supervisor?
Oh, I don't have time because you're not going to provoke me.
When you came last time, how was Lisa? Was she
Oh, Lisa was fine. You was fine. But like, I don't have time to be picked at if I'm asking you for services and you're aiming at me to come at the wrongful way. Then it's a problem. I'm tired of it. I'm not coming for services. I'm asking you for help. And you want to turn around and pick at me and argue. I'm not going to do that no more.
Okay, that's cool. Tell me the history of these problems. I know you said age 13 was when you started kind of hanging around Fred. What's the history of these problems that you've been having? Like, what
I mean, since I got taken from my mom and my mom let a man molest me, that's where all the trauma time started
how
from
old
there.
were you?
That had been started since I was 5. I didn't tell her until I was 13 when she beat me with a broom. So that's when I hated my mother. And
Age 5 years molested by your mom's boyfriend?
I molested since I was 5. And when I
By
finally
your
told
mom's boyfriend?
her friends, or whoever the dudes were. And when I finally told her, she beat me with a broom. At the age of 13, I will never forget the traumatic thing I've been through with my mother, being an alcoholic.
Your mom was an alcoholic?
Sheesh.
Did you, were you placed in foster care?
Of course I
or anything
was.
like that? How did you get to foster care?
My mama let a man molest me and beat me with a broom. So I told the social worker.
Were you already dealing with the social worker?
I'm a little girl. All I know is they
You don't remember a lot, huh?
No, I don't.
Okay, so when you went to foster care,
I hated it ever since because I didn't have my brothers and sisters with me. I hated living
were
with a
they
bunch
put
of
in different
strangers.
places?
Yes, we were.
Okay. Were the foster homes not
I was
good homes?
molested in the foster home as well. I was treated badly in majority of some of the homes. And I couldn't see my mother when I tried to build a relationship with my mother. She hated me. And we just now came back to previous occasion just last year, year before last, to talk again. We've been through a lot of ups and downs through our lives.
How are you and your mom doing?
We still don't get along.
No?
I just live in her garage.
Yeah, right now?
Yes.
Okay. So you had some bad experiences
Oh,
in
yes.
foster homes, some bad experiences growing up with your mom. What about your dad?
He died when our mom was 5 months pregnant with me.
Okay. All right. Anything else traumatic as a child?
I mean, I see people get killed in front of me, gunshots in front of me, you know what I'm saying? People torture me down, you know what I'm saying? Even I ain't been beat up and jumped on. So yeah, I've been through enough to understand life is very dangerous to myself as well.
When do you remember first being hospitalized? Was it at a time where you were in a foster home?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What did you do to get hospitalized? What
I
happened?
cut my wrist.
Okay. Well, you remember how old you were? Was that 18?
I was 30. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember where they took you?
No.
So outpatient treatment, meaning where you were getting medication where you weren't in a hospital?
I was in there.
No, I'm talking about something
Yes,
else.
out.
Now, the places you've been getting your medication from have been Augusta, Talking.
That's it. I couldn't get no mental medication out here besides from my doctor's office. But then they turned around and changed my medication where I sleep all day. So that's when I tried to come here. So I have to understand my medication I was getting from my primary doctor, which is not the same I was getting from you guys.
Do you remember the medication they gave
It's
you?
Seroquel and Depakote.
You remember how many milligrams?
Yeah, my 400 milligram Seroquel and 500 milligram Depakote.
Okay, how many times a day for the steroid?
For bedtime.
Did that work for you?
No, it actually put me to bed. It actually helped. And the Depakote did too, but only thing is when I was getting from my primary doctors, they was giving me the Depakote to make me sleep all day while I couldn't get up
Right.
and be functioning. So that's when I tried to come back over here to mental health to try to get the correct medication that they prescribed me before compared to medication the primary doctors give it to you until I come to mental health.
Okay.
So that's where I was dealing with for the past, since 2015.
Okay. So tell me about any substance abuse or use. Ever had
No.
any problems with drugs or alcohol?
Never. No.
Ever smoked weed? Ever drink alcohol?
Yeah, I smoked weed before.
Okay. But never had a problem where
No,
maybe
no,
you ended up in jail
no,
or anything
no,
like
no.
that? What about your last physical exam? Have you had one of those?
I just
Full
explained to
physical?
you, ma'am, I've been suffering from wrongful medication. I have not been treated. I've been neglected in treatment. I've been treated wrongfully. I haven't received anything. My body's breaking out very bad right now, as we speak.
What was your highest level of education?
12.
Okay. Did you graduate?
No.
What school did you go to? Do you remember?
No.
Okay. Did you go to a lot of schools
Mhm.
because you were in foster care? Any when you were in school, was there ever any learning disorders or anything? Did you
Of
have
course.
an IEP?
Of course.
Okay. Was the IEP for school stuff or behavior problems?
All that.
Okay. Have you ever had a job?
No.
Your SSI, how much is that? Like 8 something?
Mhm.
You remember what?
No.
890? Oh, she didn't get it. Okay. Any kids?
No.
You ever been to jail or anything like that?
Mhm.
What?
I'm just irrelevant. That's my privacy. I believe I'm not in a situation where I need to reveal that. I'm not on parole
Okay,
or
that's fine. You
probation.
don't have to.
Thank you.
So right now you live in Lancaster.
In the garage.
In mom's garage.
Trying to seek services for a doctor and for mental health.
Yeah, how many siblings you have?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Your brothers and sisters that were split up from you when you guys went to foster care, do you have a relationship with any of them?
No, I
now?
don't.
Okay. Tell me something about your family. Do you get along
I
with
don't get
anybody in
along with
your
nobody.
family? Okay.
I'm just trying to get services to get some care. I've been suffering for months, years with this condition and being attacked, trying to get care for medication. I just trying to go on my life, ma'am, and not have to worry about the pain and stuff I've been dealing with. Hope I get the care that I need.
All right. I'm gonna, call for your doctor's appointment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you wanna tell me before I finish?
Besides, my buddy might fall out behind wrongful doing, and besides
Got
treated
that
wrongfully, that's about it.
Okay. Appointment slip. Hi, Cassie, it's Denise. Can you give me the first Medi-Val that you have available? Yeah. No. Whatever happened to those like emergency Medi-Vals we were supposed to be doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 The number is 1628615. Okay, thank you. All right, so, the next doctor's appointment is not until August 30th,
Mhm.
but we have a new doctor that just started today. He's gonna have a schedule as of, the end of this week because he's training. So what I can do is, I can have you keep this appointment for now and then call you back when he gets this new schedule. That way you can get an appointment in like a week instead of waiting all the way to the end of August.
Well, when I came in, I tried. That's all I can do.
So, is that okay with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay with me. But I don't have no number you can contact me on.
Oh, you don't?
So don't.
Are you able to call me back then?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Tell me what your long-term goal is in the next year.
I hope
I'm
my
almost
situation and my health get better and stop me from being stressed and living in a garage. Hopefully I get the help that I need.
Do you know what they diagnosed you with, like in the past?
Paranoid and schizophrenia.
Okay. That's what they told you in the past? Okay.
That's what I'm is.
No, you're anti-coma.
I'm trying to be that person. I get picked at being that person.
Alright, so right here, just go ahead and sign here. You came in today, when you see the little, hold on, you're gonna see the box come up, and just sign it, click OK. So I'm gonna give you the appointment for right now for August 30th, but like I said, so that you can get your medication in a week, call me maybe by Friday,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then, I should have information on the new doctor's schedule, that way you can probably get the medication next week, so that you don't continue to go on without your medication, at least the psychiatric medication. I can't do nothing about the physical stuff, but I can at least help you with the mental health stuff. So I'm gonna write this on an appointment slip, because I don't have it in here, so just follow me, I'm done for today. You have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Follow me. have to speak for like 2 minutes.
No appointment sleep.
And this is my number right here to call me for a closer appointment, okay?
Okay.
And this is your actual appointment, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Or
Thank you.
Try Friday or Monday.
Okay, ma'am.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Now, what I can't seem to understand is how come she said there was no more appointment slips, but then turn around, she got me an appointment slip, but then had me wait longer than I have to. Remind you, when you go in to see them, they supposed to have an appointment ready to see a doctor and your therapist when you come in to see this lady. So how come I didn't get my therapist or my doctor's appointment for that particular time so I can know when I see my therapist and doctor? She just only gave my doctor. I'm confused on these people or the help and services that I'm supposed to be provided and care that I need. And I come to mental health and this is what they did to me before. So I just want to put it out there that they're profiling me. They discriminate. They're picking at me. They're trying their best to get me to act out of character. And then a question about the services that I've been dealing with for years now. So it's like kind of odd and weird that I'm dealing with lack of service now and a lack of duty for helping me and give me the care that I need. So I just want to, every time I go to this mental health, I'm going to record to show you that this is not the proceeding that be done when you normally go get mental health services. That's not how I'm supposed to be treated. I'm supposed to get the help that I need was I have to go through complication or question a person about their job or asking about their job or what help the service that I am required to have. But this is where I'm going at previously to get the services for mental health, and you only have 2 options out here. You don't have that many options, so these are the only options that I have to see a doctor and get medication and to get a therapist. And all I got was my second visit was this.